right. Hello, 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 everyone. Welcome to the stream. Yeah, let's get after this. I don't know what a... Oh, yes, clever, clever, clever. All right, how's it going, everyone? I hope you guys are all having a wonderful Sunday afternoon. You guys are all ready to... I have to get my fans turned on, otherwise this will overheat and explode. That would not be good. So, how's everyone doing? I hope everyone is... yeah, we got Teddy Cam back up and running. He is here. He is currently playing with a squeaky toy, so we'll see. He's also not terribly happy with me because I haven't played with him. Dasal, what's happening, brother? I am glad to... It is good to see you, my friend. Hope life is going... Oh, whoever put Psychology Favorite as their name. So many points. That's awesome. All right. Yeah, imagine what... Not knowing that. Exactly. I know. What a... Oh, what's up, Hannah? You guys are all gonna do great. That's what you're here for. We're here to knock this bad boy out. Kick some tail. We're gonna take care of this. No, this is my stream room. Yeah, no, I just like, so the camera is usually up here, so you can see that background, but we all know who's most important, and that is Teddy. So Teddy gets his camera, and I get this little dinky camera. So, yeah. No, I got your back, guys. It is good to see you guys. Mute this Teddy guy's mic. Let's see. Are we hearing too many things? No, it's just Teddy. Yeah. Yep. Well, that's what we're here for. That is what we're here for. Yeah, I definitely left him last time. Sorry about that, Bashar. Thanks for the cheer up, Hannah. We appreciate it. What's up, Amal? Amal, what up, girl? I didn't get back to that. What was I thinking? Oh, anyways. All right. So, whoa! Did everything just explode? Did I just lose it? What just happened? Tomorrow's A Day. Did we just lose everyone? No? Oh, my stream just showed that I lost literally everyone. Oh, it's back up. Okay. All right. Sorry. My computer looked like it was exploding. Good to see you, Hannah. Thanks for coming in. All right. Well, let's get started. Yeah, tomorrow is A Day. Tomorrow is A Day. So make sure that you are... Ooh, there we go. Okay. Yeah, so tomorrow's A Day. There you go, Teddy. That's a good angle right there. And we can... Luckily, they can't smell your breath. Luckily, they can't smell your breath. So, okay, cool. So let's get after it. We got stuff to do. So let's do this whole studying thing. Yeah, tomorrow's A Day. So let's go. All right. Trying to get a couple things sorted out over here that are not working at the moment. Okay, sweet. All right, that's a $200 A. All right, so here we go. Yeah, it did just absolutely explode on me. Okay, here we go. So no one is going to fail this test. We are going to study, and we're going to go over some stuff, and you're going to be like, man, I got this. All right, let's start at the beginning. Let's start easy. Here we go. Boom. First question. Once again, if you guys have questions for me, let me know. But otherwise, let's get after it. All right. Oh, come on. Okay, there we go. We have progressive testing this term. But remember that this doesn't show up here because it's the first test. Yeah. Joe, let's keep things to psychology-related stuff. That is what we were talking about. Oh, yeah. Of what stage? What stage of, which of his stages? Which of his stages? Yeah, sorry, I should have made that a little bit more clear. Pre-operational. Yes, Maha, that's exactly, yeah, 100%. Dasal, excellent. Dasal still got it. Hey! Manasa, I always seem to have at least one Clemens kid. Manasa, were you here last time? Or was it... Because I feel like it was someone else. No, it was someone else. I don't know. Were you here last time? I was... Oh, okay. Sweet. Well, welcome back again. Sorry. Yes, the test, of course the test is going to be multiple choice. They're all multiple, it's always multiple choice. Okay, so here we go, next one. All right, let's see. Next question. Oh, hey, Teddy, there's a bed. Use the bed. Don't lay next to me. Yeah, right there. Sit. Thank you. Good boy. Down. Good boy. Good job. No. That wasn't me telling you to get up. Yeah, sit. Good boy. There you go. Perfect. He doesn't know. What an idiot. Doesn't know he's got the camera on him. Oh, sweet. Well, hey. So long as you guys are on the same page. I don't totally disagree. Hey, wait, boys and girls, let's go. Jaclyn has no meaningful occupation goals and has switched college majors several times. Erickson would have suggested that Jaclyn is in which stage? There we go. Oh, no. Oi. Eileen. Where are we going? All over the place. No, because then I have to grade FRQs, and I'm not doing that. Oh, boy. It is stage 5. Yes, stage 5. Stage 5. That is... But just know that, like, I'm not gonna, like, it is very rare for, like, stage 5 to be the answer choice. It'll be identity versus role confusion. So long as you know which of this, like, which is which, I would spend more time making sure that you know the correct name of it, because they usually don't put that stuff up. So, yep. Okay, sweet. All right, see? All right, we're getting the gears. The gears are rolling. The gears are rolling. All right. Here we go. Oh, hey, Moo, I got quiz. I got questions for days. Questions for days. I got a whole bunch. Yeah, 8A tomorrow. 8A tomorrow. Yeah, the answer would be identity versus role confusion. Identity versus role confusion. Okay. Yeah, so take a look at this question. A statistical procedure. I'm glad that you guys are pairing Spearman with the G factor, but this is not talking about that. What this is talking about the way in which the clusters are put together. So remember, the Spearman had two things. He was the G factor guy and he's the factor analysis guy. So when we are putting tests together, hey Sham, hey, we're not doing that. So hey, get your act together. We're here to work, guys. Like, enough with this poop nonsense. Like, we're here to work. Okay, I'm done with that. Okay, tomorrow isn't a day. So this factor analysis thing is, remember, it is just a way in which tests can be measured. So you have like you have a test, like tomorrow's test. I have a certain number of questions that are about child development. I have a certain number of questions that are about cognition, and all of those show, like all of those are highlighting what factor analysis is. So when the test is over and you go back, you can kind of figure out, okay, well, this is what, I missed this section, so I really need to study that. Yep. Okay. Cool. All right. So nothing from previous units, guys. So this is all going to be this new stuff. So none of this is going to be old. Yep. All of this is going to be the new stuff. So nothing old, which is good. It's not for nothing. All that stuff is useful in the end. $50 questions on the test. Always 50 questions. Okay. So yes, this is mental set. Okay. So okay. So the way that this works is that, as it's saying, like the mental set is when you kind of get stuck in on this one idea, and you keep like trying to solve the problem. So Allie finds herself using the same complex method over problem solving to answer her algebra homework, even when a simplified shortcut would be available. So she knows that there's this other thing that she can do, but she gets so set on like, hey, this is the way that it's supposed to go. Yeah. Availability heuristic is it's a type of heuristic that, you know how representative heuristic is talking about the thing that is your prototype, like the best example of that thing. Availability heuristic is like the first thing that comes to mind. So this is something that can get primed. So if you watched a movie about something, about like vampires or whatever, and then you were in a dark alleyway or whatever, like that same night, and you're just like, you heard something, you're like, there's a vampire behind me. That would be availability heuristic, because it's the first thing that pops into your mind. Is operant classical conditioning on the test? No, it is only cognition and development. Those are the two chapters on this test. So all new stuff. Okay, here we go. All right, next question. Yep, Alma remembers that. Yep, that's mental set. Representative heuristic is your best idea of something. So when you think of a dog, I think of Teddy, because that's my best representative example. Availability heuristic is like something that just comes to mind, like the first like oftentimes it is the thing that you've most recently like interacted with or have seen. That is the availability heuristic. So they can be kind of awkward to differentiate. Normally on the AP exam, they keep them separated. Like answer choices stay separated, so not to confuse people. Eyewitness. Can you explain the difference between eyewitness theory and farming or framing? Think of them as the same thing. So if you're talking about reconstructive memory, your framing can not only influence how you problem solve, but it can also influence how you remember things. So it is a term that is talking about the things that you say or the way that things are represented to you can influence that, like what is going on. You influence the way that you solve a problem or influence how you remember something. Yeah, so this is a secure attachment. Good. Specifically a secure attachment. Yep. No, we're not looking for a parenting style. This is looking for now Yelene, the parent would likely be a authoritative parent. Edward, same thing. It would likely be an authoritative parent. But this is the Elizabeth Loftus. Amel. Yep. All right. Do we need to know retrograde and... No, you don't need to know the difference between those. You need to know the difference between retrograde and the forgetting. It's the one interference one. I can't remember the name. Something like that. Well, we have to know the ages that the states occur. Ayana, no, but it's a thing to be aware of. Sometimes that can help you like find an answer if you know if you can kind of gauge what age group. I'll never be like at what age is this happening, but it's something that helps you remember stuff. AP kids, you guys are responsible for the newborn stuff. Physical development, you guys need to know. Reggae kids, you don't need to know about that. Yeah, Conrad Lorenz, Diana Baumrein. Yeah, remember Conrad Lorenz is the geese guy, and he had all the little geese follow him around. You'll need to know that. That'll definitely be on the test. Anyone that we talked about. You guys you'll need to remember. Do we need to know hollow phrase and telegraphic speech? I don't think that's on the test. No, I think you can get away without knowing that. Yeah, and also need to know Diana Baumrind. The test is for AP kids, the test is gonna be on AP Classroom. Yep. So we did a bunch of work to make sure that it was working, and then we're totally doing something different. So, all right, here we go. Next question. That is, it can, and so we did a little check of it. We'll talk about it before the test. It definitely can do that thing. All right, next question. Yep, you need to know about Mary Ainsworth, strange situation. We will not be using Lockdown Browser. Ashton, you don't have to be here either. Why are you here? He is a creep. I agree to Amel. I agree. Good, Bashar. Good, Yulin. Yep. So remember, Savant, Maha, are you doing the Jeopardy answer, or do you have a question? I'll explain Savant syndrome if you need to. Oh, good, Ashton, good. I appreciate it. It's always good to get a little refresher. Yeah, sure, sure. Savant syndrome is a person with some type of intellectual disability. Most often it is autistic, or they're on the autism spectrum. And they have like an extreme intelligence in one very specific area. And so they're, they struggle in a lot of different things, but in this one specific area, they're like crazy, crazy smart. So here's the next question. This is for everyone. Which psychologist, intelligence theorist, psychologist, used savant syndrome as a way to solidify his idea of multiple intelligences? Yes, Splicer Beast, yes. Yep, yep, Gibran, exactly. That's exactly what it's talking about. Good. Yes, Gardner. Excellent, guys. Good, good, good. Yeah, not Freud. Not Freud. Although Freud is a good. If you don't know, if you don't know who the person is, Freud is not the worst person to throw out there. You could do worse. Okay. All right. All right. All right. Okay. So Gardner it is. Okay. So here we go. Next question. Okay, there we go. Next question. My dog has never attacked me. No. Sorry. Okay, good. Fluid intelligence. Fluid intelligence, exactly. Okay. All right. All right, all right, all right. Okay, so fluid is correct. Okay, so someone asked me a question. Izzy, you asked me a question about disorganized attachment style. I apologize. Okay, so generally speaking, disorganized is often seen as probably one of the worst, one of the worst attachment styles, because most often the person that has had this or has this type of attachment style has been in some way abused, either physically or verbally, even sexually. And so basically what ends up happening is that like the caregiver is supposed to be this person's like source of safety. Like that's the normal like that's the way that it's supposed to be. And so the child doesn't know how to the child also really struggles because they're supposed to rely on that person, but at the same time, that is the person that gives them quite a bit of like, stress and bad stuff. And so what ends up happening is the reason why it's called disorganized is because the child kind of like flip-flops between like, oh, like I need to come to you, and oh, at the same time, like you're the person that really hurts me. So, yep. Yep, exactly. Good, Amal. Okay, cool. Does that make sense? You're good. Okay, let's see. All right, let's see. How does this one go? All right. Oh, Amal's up here, and the reason why is because Amal busted her butt all year to do well. She got her 5, so. Yep, lots of sleepless nights. Yeah. All right, so I'm seeing some people, validity is correct, good. I'm seeing some people say reliability and validity, and I want you to be very careful. Look what this test, or what this question asks. Although her score on personality test indicated that Maybelline was devoid of social grace, painfully shy, and frightened of other people, she is extremely popular and outgoing. This person test lacks reliability. Means that if you were to take the test multiple times, you would get the same results. And so this person's only taken the test once. So what you need to be careful of is that you can't, like, you guys are making a jump, you're making a conclusion about, well, because it's not valid, therefore it also can't be reliable. But that's not what these tests, like, reliability is one of the other the answer choices. So you've got to figure out what this question is really asking. Very likely it's not reliable. Like, if they take it over again, it isn't that thing. But that's not what this test question is asking. This test question is looking specifically at what is this thing breaking? And so that would be validity. I want to see if I can just find do I have a reliability question? No, not that I can't find. Yes, that is true. That is true. Yep. Okay, good, guys, good. All right, let's see, next question. Yep, 100%. No. If she was getting the same, like, answers, it would be reliable but not valid. Yeah. Like, if it's doing it over and over again, yeah. Would be. Wait, would it be both reliable and valid if she took the test many times and did not get the same answers, but her personality is the opposite? Yes, it would be. Yes, if she was getting... Oh, DT, I now don't even know what you're asking. Yeah, I think... Yeah. Yeah, sorry, DT. You'd have to ask that question again. Would it be both reliability and validity if she took the test many times and got different answers, but her personality is the opposite? Yes, then it would be both. Yes, it would be both. Okay, sorry. Yeah, there's a language lecture on YouTube. Yeah, this is Worf. Yeah, this is one of the things I told you guys I didn't have time to talk about. This is Worf. Joe, yes. Is it Freud? No, it's not Freud. This is Worf. Okay, so Worf's linguistic relativity. Okay, so let me talk to you about Worf. That's not why you're gonna fail. You just this is why we're here. Well, but you're not in psych, so you're okay. Okay. Thank you, Amal. Okay, so let me talk to you about Worf really quick. And so what is happening with Worf is basically Worf is he's a language expert. And so what he would do is he would go to these different groups of people, and one of the things that he found, and this is what linguistic relativity is talking about, is that our ability to express and to say things influences the way that we think about the world. And so this is Worf. Yep, this is Worf. And so what you end up happening is you have a... Well, let me just give you an example. So he studied this tribe, and the name of the tribe is escaping me right now. I'll find it here in a second. So he was studying this tribe, and one of the interesting things about this tribe was that they, in their language, they had no way of... It was the Hopi tribe. Okay, is that they had no way of describing or talking about the past. So there was no past tense. So there's no way to express something about, like, this is what I did yesterday. And so they ended up just not ever thinking of... they just never thought about their past. Like, that was never a thing that they could ever express, so it was also a thing that they couldn't talk about. So the way in which we speak about things and the way that we talk influences how we think. Yeah, that's basically what that is. Okay, a bunch of people just asked me questions. Okay, I feel like I missed a class lecture because... Well... you know what the great thing about that is? All of them are on YouTube. You can go back and watch all of that. Yep, Worf. It's a cool name though. Okay, can you give an example of a test that lacks both reliability and validity? If I gave you any test in a different language, that would very likely end up being not reliable and not valid. Obviously, the validity would not show. It would not be able to show that that you knew stuff. And if it was like multiple choice, if you took it again and again, well, no, it might be reliable. Yeah, I mean, again, the test needs to show, like, tomorrow Tuesday, if I had test questions about, like, poetry or whatever, that wouldn't be valid. I mean, reliability is just, like, if you did it over and over and over again, are you getting the same results? And so if you've created a test where a person for some reason is scoring all over the place, then it's not reliable. So if maybe like the wording on my questions was not well done, it might not be reliable. So yeah, I'm not 100% sure. Like, I can't think of just like a good example of that just off the top of my head. Sorry. All right. Yeah, Freud is the best. I mean, he is weird, but he's awesome. We'll talk more about Freud later. Yep. All right. Yes, it does do that. You can, yeah. This will stay on on YouTube. You guys can come back. You can come back and watch this. The oh, I don't even remember. Worf is the guy. Our language affects the way in which we view and think about the world. It's Worf. So there you go. Yep. Yep. I mean, you know, I got videos for it. So all right, here we go. Next question. Next question. Teddy's like, his paws are twitching. Doing a bunch of twitching while he's sleeping. Yeah, I can talk about Ebbinghaus. Yeah, crystallized intelligence. Good, guys. Good. Yep, this is crystallized. Okay, so no, probably not. Dog sleeps different than we do. But remember, like right now, he's probably hypnic jerking. Yeah. No, probably not dreaming. He's just kind of twitching a little bit. He just fell asleep. So, okay. So I'm going to answer the crystallized intelligence question really quick before I talk about Ebbinghaus, because Ebbinghaus takes a little bit longer. Okay. So, crystallized intelligence is just facts. It's just things that you know. This is something that grows as you get older because you just know more random facts. So, you know, the things that you know about, China or, the different presidents or the states or whatever, that's all crystallized intelligence. Those are like hard facts. Fluid intelligence is your ability to solve problems and like think through things and like, solve logic puzzles and do Sudoku and all that. That's fluid. Okay. All right. So let's talk real quick about Ebbinghaus's forgetting curve. So Ebbinghaus studied how we forget and what that looks like. And so what he did was he, did all those tests, and what he found is that what happens is our retention levels are usually fairly good at the very beginning. And then as time goes on, we have this really big dip. And so through that first day, we lose like 67% of all the information that we garnered throughout the day. So we lose a whole lot of that information. So the thing that you need to know about Ebbinghaus is that we have a huge drop off at the very beginning. We forget so many things. But then the things that we have retained, that 33% that we've held on to, that's moved into long-term memory. And so we generally hold on to that information for a much longer period of time. So from day 1 to 31, there's a lot less stuff that we forget, as we get older. Okay, or as time goes on. Okay, cool. All right. More questions. Nope, definitely not telling you that, Bashar. Well, I think what I very specifically told you is that every night you should, read over your notes so that you can better remember that information. I'm about 100% sure that's what I told you. Yeah, I guess, I mean, you guys give it a try, and you let me know how it goes. Good. Yep. Repression. Good, 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 good. All right. All right, next question. We'll see. You guys will be all right. We still gotta. I still gotta work on some merch ideas. I still, some T-shirts. Man, that was like a thing years ago. Before I started teaching in earnest, when I was like subbing, kids would like make T-shirts with like teachers' faces on it. This is a weird group. There was this one really good teacher. His name was Mr. Gelati, and kids like loved him. There was like this like whole fan club and stuff, and they like had they made T-shirts every year for like the AP exam, and they literally like put his big face on, like, blew his face up and put it on, sold T-shirts. Crazy. Crazy, crazy, crazy. I don't know. I do have a fan club. It's all the people that are, on my YouTube channel. Whoop whoop. So all 300, I have 318 subscribers. I can't believe that. What is my favorite candy? A candy that's like really like turned me is the Take Fives. It's like chocolate with caramel and pretzels in there. It's very, very good. Yeah, that would be cool. A 318 318 sub special. Yeah, that's like a great number for that. What is it? I have no idea what a silver. Oh, the silver play button is when they get like when they get. How many people do you have to have as subscribers to get the silver play button? Probably a lot. Listen, here's the thing. If you guys subscribe to me, if you were just 100,000, listen, if y'all subscribe to me and just promise, 1 million, well, I don't think I'll ever get to a million. But think about this, if I taught for another 20 plus years, let's see, it's 100 kids. I'd need 100 kids to subscribe per semester. So 200 times 20 is, nope, never mind. I don't think I'll ever get to 100K, guys. I don't think I'll ever get to 100K. Dang. Well, thank you guys for subscribing. I appreciate it. Thank you, Ashton. Yep. I'll just, you bring all your subscribe. We'll have to do, what is it? Duel videos, or where people pair, two channels, do a video together or whatever. Yep. Yep. Oh, if I could hack that grading, we hack the grading system with our minds. You guys are smart. Yeah. Just just tell other kids. I mean, yeah, we'll see. All right. What's the answer to the Beyonce question? The answer to the Beyonce question is interference. It's just simply interference. Specifically, after studying song lyrics all afternoon, Beyonce is having difficulty remembering the details of the set list she learned that morning. So is that which is it? So Beyonce is having difficulty remembering details of the set list she learned that morning, because of new learning is interfering with old knowledge. So, yep. All right. A Streamlab for donations. What do we need to know about Lev Vygotsky and Jean Piaget? So with like you need to know what the differences between them. Like remember Lev Vygotsky like did all of his work based on what Piaget did, and he, you know, kind of broke away and went this other direction. I would know about his zone of proximal development. That would be a good thing to make sure that you remember. Yeah. Trying to think on. Vygotsky was a like Piaget was very like set on the what's it called, those like steps, and Vygotsky really kind of pulled away and said things are more streamlined, like the stages, like the different things that happen in the different stages, like that progression is less like stair step and more of just kind of like a thing that like happens as time goes on. Vygotsky was also like way more interested in language, which is something that Piaget just didn't even like. He didn't really even talk about. Like Piaget was more interested in like how children interacted with people that were their same age, and Vygotsky looked more at how parents interacted with children. So those are just some things. Yeah. Yep. Okay. All right. Y'all be careful talking about my main man, Siggy Freud. It's my boy right there. Okay. Here we go. I need 1,000 subs to do Google. Oh yes, because that's exactly what I want. I want to put ads in here. Yuck. Yuck. 400 hours of I definitely have way more than 400 hours of watch time. I have a lot of hours. I mean, because I just have so many videos. Thanks, Maha. Appreciate it. Thanks. Yeah, I don't think I'm too worried about making any sort of merch. All right. Oh, do we get a stumper? Did I stump you guys? Let's see, this one's a little tough. It is a toughie. Oh no, no one's got it. All right, here we go. Okay, so Dan was drunk. So his girlfriend convinced him to get out of his car, and she drove him home in her car. He could not remember where his car was parked when he got up the next morning. But after drinking some liquor, Dan remembered where he left his car. This phenomenon is best known here. How about we do this? I'll give you some answer choices. Let's do that. Let's do that. Give me a second. Oh, slow down, guys. Hold on. I'm just giving you answer choices. Dan did mess up. Don't drink. Don't go crazy, guys. Alcohol, when you are of age, is to be enjoyed in at a reasonable rate. Okay, so the correct answer is state-dependent memory. Okay? Mood congruent memory is something that we haven't even talked about, but think about what it is saying. Mood is talking about like your attitude. State-dependent is talking about like what is your mental or cognitive, like what is the situation going on here. So the correct answer is state-dependent memory. It is taking a look at, like, this is why, you know, you should sit in the same seat, wherever you are taking your tests should be the same place where you do your learning. The way in which you learn information, or the way in which you experience something, when you are in a similar experience, you will have a better memory of that thing. Yep. I don't think blowing up chat would make me famous. So is state-dependent memory is not only emotions. Yeah. It is not only emotions. Yeah. Oh, is that what do you mean? Comment on all vids? Oh, guys, don't do that. That takes way too much time. Hey, that's what we're about here. No. Boost the algorithm. Hey, you know, anything's possible, guys. Who is FaZe? I don't know who FaZe is. Is that like a person? Is that someone that's like, I'm old enough that, hey, let's do it. Start a fundraiser. People would be giving me quite a lot of 0 out of 10s when they hopped on this stream and were like, "What? Who is this guy? This value is this stream value isn't even very good." What does he have? A dog? That's it. That's all he's got going for him. A dog. That's okay. Tastes cool. I don't know what. Am I supposed to look up Phase 5 submissions? I don't know what that means. Mandy Rice does psych videos. Collab with her. Who's Mandy Rice? I gotta look these people up. I'm not in the dog is enough. Thanks. Should I look who Phase 5 submission is? I'll take 2 seconds to do this. No, I don't want to. Okay, hold on. Oh, hold on. Oh, guys, I'm up to 329! 329 subscribers. No big deal. No big deal. Phase 5. No, not Phase 55. Phase 5. Wow. I don't know what this is. Is this like a video games or something? Not interested. I have heard of Genshin Impact, but pro gamers only. Oh, cute. Cute. All right. Hey, we got a question here. This is a language question. Here, I'll give you your answer choices. Yeah, this is one of the things that you guys have to watch in a video. It's not Chomsky. Definitely not Chomsky. I just gave this to you out of order. You guys are... yeah, that's true. He is the main language dude, but he is also not an answer choice. Oh my gosh, Mr. Tran. Miss him. Miss him. Who is Chomsky? Oh, I'm sorry, Maha. Chomsky is the guy that came up with the inborn universal language acquisition device. Basically, he is, as Amal said, he's the main language guy. Basically, what he put forth was this idea that within all of us, we have the ability to learn any language. So when you're a baby, like, you can, what is the difference between Mr. Monk being born in the U.S. and Mr. Monk being born in, Latvia or whatever? We all have the ability to learn whatever language we come up with, and so that also then often becomes difficulties when you're trying to learn another language, because your like vocal brain gets like set in its ways, and so when you're trying to learn a different language, sometimes it can be difficult with certain letters because your vocal box, like the way that you say things, how your brain is doing it, is geared towards doing this thing, and so it struggles to do it other languages. So for Mr. Monk, rolling my R's in Spanish is really hard. I sound terrible when I do it because I really struggle with just rolling those R's, and that is because, based on Chomsky's nativist theory, my time learning English has kind of blocked me off from properly doing some of these other languages. So, and yes, phoneme is correct. Yeah, phonemes are exactly what they are. They're literally just the smallest like the smallest unit like within a language. So like some examples would be the ch sound, the ah, the t, the b sound. So, yep. Yep. Whoa, fixed dog cam? Sorry. I bumped it. My bad. Gotta see the whole dog. Yeah. Thank you for keeping me honest, guys. Yep. Thank you. He is a cute dog. That is true. All right. Yeah, Elizabeth Loftus. All right. Can you go? Yeah, sure. Also, you can just listen to Amal because Amal still has all of this. Yeah, you can have my dog. I don't need him. All good. So remember, Elizabeth Loftus studied this idea of reconstructive memory. Reconstructive memory is this idea that our memories are not as solid as we would like them to be. Oftentimes we misremember things, and that can oftentimes be influenced by the way that questions can be asked, our general emotion during that time, lots of things. And so Elizabeth Loftus did a lot of research on this, and she found that in a lot of areas, like our memories can be really, really bad. And so one of the things that she talked about was eyewitness testimony and how eyewitness testimony can be really off. So there you go. Yeah, Amal like it. Hey, Amal works for it though. She put in the work. I feel you on that. Yeah. Yep. Quarantine. Yep. What do I do? I have 1% and no charger near me. Your battery's gonna die? I don't know. Can't help you, bud. That's okay. I will take that into consideration, Mumu. I will take that in consideration. Okay, here we go. Let's get another question. Is it okay that I don't understand what a lot of you guys are talking about, like, a lot of the time? Because I'm really done. Okay, that's fine. No, George, thanks for hopping on, bud. Yeah, Amal, it was like we talked about the car example. We couldn't do it because I can't hand stuff out. Hey, nice, Iona. Yep. Whoa, 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 whoa. Listen, we've talked about plenty of stuff. We have talked about the dog bit. It's okay. Oh yeah, no, it's and like getting behind and stuff. Yeah, it's oof, ouch. TQO, those too close to truth. Too close to truth. Yeah, I haven't been able to do second summaries this year. Yeah. That's been my biggest disappointment is just not being able to put those together. A good portion of that is because of how messed up Schoology's been for a while. I mean, whatever. He has. Yep. All right. Yes, we are looking for conventional. Good, guys. Good, 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 good. All right. Let's see. Now let's see if you guys remember this. Don't worry. Don't worry about constructive validity, Aniga. It's not going to be on the test. Just know validity and reliability. Yep. Good. Yes. Good Izza. Good meta. Good Gibran. Yep. Physical comfort. Yep. Physical contact is what they were looking for, which was like a big kind of like, oh, this is different from what a lot of people expected. So. Good, 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 good. And the test would say the name of the stage or the number. It'll always say the name. It'll never say. I'll never give like numbers. Yeah, no. I wouldn't do numbers. That would be helpful. George, why would I make you mod? Oh, Bashar would be nice. I'm sorry, George, that Bashar was dissing you. I can't. Oh my gosh. Bashar, how many times did you make fun of George? He's complaining about it quite a bit, and I can't even see it. Sorry. Very good. Okay, authoritarian. Excellent, excellent, excellent. What is Quartz? That's the person's name. Listen, when I'm making these questions, like, Quartz is a name. It's a person's name. Listen, I've got to come up with lots of different names. Oh, that's all good. That's also, well, I think in this one it was their first name. Yeah. I'm not banning Bashar. Is this? What do we? Yeah, yikes, Bashar! Yikes! All right. Banned. All right. Hey, it happens. It happens. All right. Here we go. I got another question for you. Boom. Pagetti? Who is Pagetti? Piaget? Piaget. He is the pioneer in cognitive development, a rather important fellow. Thank you, TQO. That was actually the correct answer. I know, right? You'd just be like, oh my gosh, where did this thing go? I can imagine, though, that would get quite alarming in a number of occasions, and it would be difficult to live your life. All right. Next question. What was number 14, Maha? I don't know what you're talking about. Was 14 a question that I asked? Good. Functional fixedness, guys. Yes, functional fixedness. Excellent, excellent, excellent. Good. All right, here we go. Next question. Ooh. Yeah, Mumu, you can change your answer. That's totally fine. Yeah. Good. Yep. Primacy, recency effect, or serial position effect. Either one. Yep. Good. Excellent, guys. Excellent. All right, here we go. Can I give easier test questions on the test? What would be the point of that? What would be the point of that? In a sense, that is, Yelene, that is my fault that you don't understand anything. But in the other sense, it is also your fault. So I don't have to take the test tomorrow, so I don't have to worry about it. Is it implicit or explicit? Implicit or explicit? Implicit or explicit? Excuse me. Maha, you're on your way. You might as well. You got nothing better to do. Good. Yep. Implicit is correct. Yeah. Implicit is, remember, is that, so someone put muscle memory up at the top. So is a good portion of it is muscle memory. It's the things that you don't have to think about. And then explicit memory is the stuff that you do have to think about in order to remember. Okay. Let's see. All right. Wait. Who dissed you? Did I diss you? Oh, I mean, I don't know. Is that I don't know if that's considered a diss. I mean, none of us have anything better to do. You could take another class, I guess. Why is your dog always chilling? He has to get one of the hamster wheels. Oh my gosh, George! If I could get him a hamster wheel, that'd be great. He's not always chilling. like I have to run him around and stuff before. He's got like crazy amounts of energy. I had to run him around before we got this thing started, because otherwise he will be all over the place. So he's got tons of energy. I don't even know what a diss track is. Yeah, sorry, Maha. Life's tough. Hey, nothing wrong with that. We're glad to have you. I understand that, Amal. I understand that. All right. What are the memory system? Has anyone answered this question? A couple people. Long-term, short-term, or sensory memory. Long-term, short-term, or sensory. Yes, agreed, Amal. Agreed. Just don't tell your bio teacher that. I know. Yeah, this is. I mean, I don't know if I would consider that being roasted, Maha. That was pretty soft. I've roasted people way harder than that. Oh, that sounds terrible, George. That wouldn't be nice. I'm not about that. Working memory and short-term memory are the same thing. They're just like two. They just name it this. It's just two different names for the same thing. Like it's short-term and long-term memory, but the reason why they call it working memory as well is because of just how often your mind is flipping through things and getting new stuff. And so because of how quickly it's going through things, they often just call it working memory. So is Brian undercover? I mean, people going undercover. Go for it. I don't have no. That's the thing. Yeah, TQO. I don't have friends outside of school, so I just make fun of my students. So and also they can't like do anything back to me. That's the best part about roasting students. Like, what are you gonna do? I'll just fail you. Oh yeah. Ashton. Oh yeah. Oh man, I last year was bad. I got on my when we were talking about the eye and how it works. For some reason, I had a lot of kids that in that classroom with glasses. No, I don't know. I just really started making fun of kids that didn't have 20/20 vision. So we graded kids on tiers, and I was at the upper echelon with just a few kids, and everybody else was yeah. Oh no, sorry, Maha. Mr. Wilson up here, high tier of. Oh yeah, TQI. I just didn't pick it up this year. I didn't feel like it. Mr. Wilson's up here. I'm not as cool as Mr. Wilson, or as smart as the Wilsons. Yep. Oh yeah, that's right. That's right. I was making fun of you guys for being short too. It still hurts. Oh man, I appreciate that, Maha. But the Wilsons are above me, but I do appreciate it. I am 6 feet. 6 feet. Yep. All right. Let's see if I can get a couple more questions in before we call it. I could totally give you guys the answer key. That's true. I've been giving you guys the answer key to this test for weeks now. For weeks, literal weeks, I've been giving you the answer to these tests. Yeah. Oh, man. Dang. Yeah, no, I understand, Mumu. It's something about just being the second person to make a joke. Yeah, you made it too long. You typed in the 6 feet instead of doing the little. Dang, sorry, bud. It happens though. It happens to the best of us. Ooh, all over the place on this one. Let me put some answer choices up. Yeah, I can do that, Jaclyn. I don't know, Maha. Just be ready. Just get ready. It'll be a long year for you. A long semester. There'll be. I will make sure that you understand the difference between someone who's 6 foot and someone who's 4'8". Ask Amal, and then you can ask Ashton about how tough I am on people with glasses. How many people in Austin passed the AP? For what? For psych? I'm usually in the 88 or 80th percent, or like between 80 and 85. That's how many people normally pass it. So I have a big, like, one of my big hurdles is, the people who take it, you guys who take it first semester, you got to do a lot of extra work. Oh no, someone had a question. Confirmation. Yeah, okay. So confirmation bias is basically this idea that we search for, like when we have a belief about something, we tend to look to sources or people or information that supports our belief, and we ignore information that disregards it. So that's what confirmation bias is. So people who vote Democrat watch CNN. People who vote Republican watch Fox News. Stuff like that. Yep. Have you ever made anyone stop wearing glasses and wear lenses? No. I don't even know why I would do that. Is there a difference in pass percentage by first and second semester? Yeah, it's usually a little bit. Not too big though. But there is a difference. If you take an AP class and never take an AP exam, yeah, I don't know. Yeah, Amal, I think you did get 120, didn't you? What was it? You got so many bonus points. I don't remember. It was something like that. I think if you could have gotten over 100, you would have. I don't remember. Was it at 120? Wouldn't surprise me. All right. Here we go. I got one more question, then I'm done for the night. It is 9:17. Let's see. What do I want to ask you? Sure. Oh, thanks. Thanks, Chelsea. No bonus points. Or, I don't know. Maybe at some point. Yes. Flex it while it's relevant, Amal. Flex it while it's relevant. Ah, Joe. Thought you were funny. So funny. So funny. All right. $75-point curve? Maybe. I'll think about it. All right. All right, guys. So G factor is correct. Excellent work. Okay. So we are done for the night. So what I need you guys to make sure you can do, get a good night's rest tonight. Remember, we have A-Day tomorrow, so make sure that you are rocking and ready to go. Get a good night's rest. Don't go crazy studying all night. Like it's not going to help you. A good night's rest is what you need. Yeah. Wait for. So thank you guys for hopping on. Really appreciate it. Good luck studying tomorrow. Not studying tomorrow. Good luck taking your test tomorrow. And for some of you, it sounds like you have more than one test tomorrow. So good luck with that. We didn't. The attachment styles was in a video. Ali, we didn't get to it. We didn't get a chance to get to. Yep. So. You guys got this. I believe in you. You guys are going to do great. Really appreciate you guys coming on. And we will see 1st through 4th period tomorrow. 5th through 8th, we will see you guys on Tuesday. Y'all have a great night. And thank you so much for hopping on. See you later.